happened this morning, you know that?
Were you in here?
No.
So then nothing happened to you this morning?
Yeah, you're right. I just woke up and you were so sweet and nice. We were not even fighting this morning. All I did was say sorry.
Amber Heard? A lot of people had no idea who she was until her divorce from Johnny Depp. Her biggest role by far is that of Mera in Aquaman, the love interest of none other than Aquaman himself.
It's not fair. Johnny Depp speaks up about losing his acting career.
The mess between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp is still ongoing, but when it first started making headlines, Amber had released a phone video making Johnny appear to be a drunken abuser. As time went on and court trials ensued, eventually the public learned that Amber was the toxic component of the former celebrity couple. People started thinking deeply and realized the irony of Amber Heard's career. She wasn't exactly the most well-known actress until she met the man who was already extremely popular in Hollywood. It made so many fans think that Amber Heard benefited from marrying Johnny. Amber started to gain more attention in the public eye via her appearances in movies like Justice League and Aquaman, and she actually started getting more and more great roles than ever. Johnny Depp's legal battle against Amber Heard continues to rumble on, but it hasn't been going too well for the former A-lister. After his defeat in the British High Court late last year, his team set about appealing the judgment, but not too long ago, that application was shut down by the UK Court of Appeal, who stated that it was full and fair. Indeed, the London defeat has been bruising for the Pirates of the Caribbean star, but it's not over yet. His next clash with Heard will take place in Virginia in 2022 as he's suing her for $50 million over a Washington Post ed she wrote. Of course, she quickly turned around and filed a $100 million counterclaim against him, alleging defamation as well. How that'll all play out remains to be seen, but one thing we can be sure of is that Depp's army of loyal supporters will have his back every step of the way. From petitions to boycott threats and everything in between. Johnny's fans have been there all along, and just this week, they took to Twitter to roast Amber Heard after the actress's birthday became a trending topic.
It's the telling someone safe is the beginning of choosing yourself. I really think about it. If I hadn't had that, if I hadn't had a few people that I really trust around me, a few women support.
Johnny Depp's lawyer said the op-ed depended on the central premise that Miss Heard was a domestic abuse victim and that Mr. Depp perpetrated domestic violence against her. And that's when things really got intense and Amber's true nature started to reveal itself. Finally, Amber Heard's claims of abuse started to be revealed as false one by one. First of all, the police spokesman revealed that an investigation into the domestic incident radio call, which Amber Heard stated previously, found that no crime had taken place. Plus, Johnny Depp had his own proof that Amber was lying. Mainly, Johnny had a recording of a time when Amber abused him. In January, phone recordings obtained by the Daily Mail were released. In these recordings, Amber Heard admitted to hitting Johnny Depp. Amber is heard saying, "I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you." Amber and Johnny dated for years before finally getting married in 2015, but that's when things started to reveal their true nature. It also made people suspicious as their marriage lasted only 1 year. Jealousy, anger, abuse, lies, the things which filled this marriage from the start, and obviously, that's not a good combination for those who want to be a happy couple. But things started to get intense in the worst way, when in 2016, Amber filed for divorce from Johnny and also obtained a temporary restraining order against him. She alleged that Johnny had physically abused her during their relationship and said it was usually while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. She alleged that at the time of filing for divorce, an incident had recently taken place in which Johnny Depp threw his phone at her, leaving her with a bruised face. The Rum Diary actress further added that these people even pointed out that no other working romantic lead had ever spoken about their sexuality in the open. She said, "I didn't come out, I was never in. It's limiting. That LGBTQ thing. It served a function as an umbrella for marginalized people to whom rights were being denied, but it loses its efficacy because of the nuanced nature of humanity." Amber Heard added, "As we become more educated and expand the facts of our nature, we keep adding letters. It was a great shield, but now we're stuck behind it. It's so important to resist labels. I don't care how many letters you add, at some point, it's going to spell we are human." Johnny Depp denied these accusations and through his representatives said Amber Heard was attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. But by that time, no one believed Johnny Depp and his career started falling apart. In December 2018, Amber Heard wrote an op-ed for the Washington Post saying she was abused. In this op-ed for the Washington Post, she spoke about the treatment of women in domestic abuse cases. She wrote, "I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out. After that, the newspapers labeled him as an abuser and wife beater, and in 2019, Johnny Depp sued Amber Heard for $50 million for defamation over the WAPO article. The suit said that Amber Heard is not a victim of domestic abuse, she is a perpetrator, and denied that Johnny Depp ever abused her. Instead, the suit said that Amber Heard's allegations were part of an elaborate hoax to generate positive publicity for the actress. In a conversation with Allure in November 2017, Amber Heard opened up about people advising her not to come out of the closet regarding her sexuality. The Aquaman actress told the magazine, "I like who I like. I happened to be dating a woman and people started taking pictures of us walking to our car after dinner. I was holding her hand and I realized that I have two options. I can let go of her hand, and when asked about it, I can say that my private life is my private life, or I could not let go and own it." Talking about the advice people she knew gave her, Amber Heard said, "Everyone told me, you cannot do this. I had played opposite Nicolas Cage in one movie, and in another, I was playing opposite Johnny. And everyone said, you're throwing it all away. You can't do this to your career. And I said, I cannot do this any other way. Watch me." Johnny Depp and Amber Heard used to be that couple in Hollywood wherein people think they would live happily ever after. But sadly, this is not the case anymore. From an A-list star falling in love with an up-and-coming ingenue on set to allegations of abuse emerging, this story just doesn't happen in normal life. This also happens behind the cameras. In the previous years, people turned against Johnny Depp as it was rumored that he was the abusive one in their relationship, but in reality, it's the other way around. Be sure to watch the whole video and see what lies Amber Heard has been hiding all these years. In addition, it's Amber Heard's birthday today, and we decided to celebrate it by talking to you about the time she gave a flying fuck to the opinions of others. While the actress is still making headlines for her bitter relationship with ex-husband Johnny Depp, there was a time where she was in the news for owing to her sexuality.